In our society and in the whole world, gender is composed in two, female and male. I'm gonna talk today about female in our society, in Morocco, and everything. And the only thing I'm gonna talk about is that I read this amazing poetry that really describes the man, the man's virgin, and the man's vision for the woman in Morocco and everything. For I am the first and the last, I am the venerate and the despised, I am the prostitute and the saint, I am the wife and the virgin, I am the mother and the daughter, I am the arms of my mother, I am barren and my children are many, I am the married woman and the spinster, I am the woman who gives birth and she who never procreated, I am the consolation for the pain of birth, I am the wife and the husband, and it was my man who created me, I am the mother of my father, I am the sister of my husband, and he is my rejected son. Always respect me, for I am the shameful and magnificent one. Into Isis, third or fourth century before Christ, discovered in Nag Hammadi. This this is only a little part for what I think is the vision of a woman in our society. The woman is the human being that is less that is the less taken seriously right now. We see that it's magnificent and extraordinary to see a wife, driving a taxi, or driving a bus, or anything. However, or even a police officer. However, when we see a man driving a taxi, we say that it's okay, that it's a normal thing. Now we see that it's good and everything that a woman takes into being a doctor, into being an engineer, into being anything right now. However, a man, when he becomes an engineer, he thinks that it's good, that it's normal. Yes, I do not say that the woman has changed, that she became more developed, but when I say that this is not, that doesn't mean that she is treated equally. I mean, we say that a woman is treated like a man is treated equally. However, when we see her doing a man's job, we say that that's fantastic, that it's wonderful, that everything. That's not good. I'm not gonna talk about the religious stuff right now because I say that it's a whole new world that I am not a professional in right now. So I'm gonna talk about the vision and about what we see every day in Morocco. And I know that it's a very dangerous subject because because a lot of people are gonna see this video and most of them are gonna be boys or in the male version right now. So I'm saying that a woman is really, really not treated equally than a man. Let's just talk about it. When we go outside, let's take a normal girl outside, going outside. She might not even be pretty. She might not even be good. She might not even be well dressed. Or she might be dressed good, or she might be pretty. However, every gender of every girl, she goes outside, and every boy, whether he is younger than her or older than her, tries to talk to her or talks to her in a very disrespectful way. You know what I mean? Even it might be that he might only have 5 years old or even 8 years old and he doesn't even know the difference between a man and a woman. However, he still goes out and tries to talk to her in a very, very, very disrespectful way. I mean, and some of the girls, I don't say that it's not their fault, because they really wear something. I'm not gonna go to that place. I'm saying that boys should respect themselves. You know what I mean? Why? This has been into generations right now. Like the boy, talks disrespectfully with the woman. Then it might be a father, and then the child sees the same thing happening to his mother, and he doesn't say that I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna talk that way with that girl. No, but he does it. He talks that way with that woman, and he goes and do the same thing with that woman, and do the same thing with that woman, and it goes on and goes on. He doesn't say that, oh my gosh, would I want someone to talk like that with my sister, or with my mother, or with my daughter? No, he doesn't say that. He only thinks about himself right now. What about anything else? Yes, women. Women is the subject of the decade, or even more. It has always been the subject. When God created Adam, He also created Eve. They were created to be treated equally. So I'm saying, let's stop this discrimination and let's treat women and men equally.